Hello, probably no one. Welcome back to What I Think, and welcome back to some newer gameplay as well. This is from the game A Plague Tale: Innocence, but I guess no one really cares what game it is. They're just here for the information that I have. So, a couple of crazy things happened yesterday, and pretty much only yesterday. And basically, what happened was a bunch of radicals from a bunch of radical Trump supporters raided not really raided, more of just got inside the Capitol building, and a lot of people are really mad about it, and a lot of people understand it, and a lot of people like me are trying to look more into it to see exactly what happened. Now, I'm not going to go over what caused it because there's a bunch of different stories from a bunch of different sides, so you can honestly decide that for yourself because of all the stuff that's been going on. It could be something with the election, could be something with Georgia's election, and it could be something with the Democrats now controlling all of D.C. and now can do whatever they want. Yeah, that's that's not good. But anyway, so, on to the first thing that I'm going to talk about. So, I would like to get the sad part out of the way. Well, this is kind of sad. It's more of tragic. The lady really should have listened. So, a woman who was a 14-year veteran U.S. military was shot and killed inside. She wasn't killed by any radical, wasn't killed by police. She was killed by one of the armed staff of the Congress or whatever. Not Congress. Jeez, I just can't remember the name of that building for some reason. I don't know why. I've literally been there. But yeah, it was an armed staff of the Capitol building that shot her in the neck, actually. And I've got some footage. I did have to cut it out right before she dropped to the ground bleeding from the neck, but you can just kind of assume right here.
Good job, guys! Go! Bust it down!
So she was told multiple times by staff and by the police, which were actually standing right behind her, to stop breaking the window, back away, like stop doing that. Because that is where they were holding, all the important people was on, well, not just on the other side of those doors. On the other side of those doors was like the entrance to the doors that held the important people. So obviously there was heavily armed staff right there, and she just didn't listen and was shot. And it really, really shouldn't have happened. But, I mean, what did you expect? Honestly, what did you expect from people doing that? And, yeah, I'm not saying that it's a good thing that she was shot, but she really shouldn't have been breaking windows. Well, there's a Xbox notification. Anyhow, on to the next thing. And that's all the liberal accusations of people saying that the police never fired any tear gas. Well, as you can see right here, that's simply not true. You see all that liquid fire in the air? Yeah, that's tear gas. It's absolutely terrible. Those poor riot officers are probably like, "Why do you have to be here?" And all that. And I'll get on to the conspiracy theories later. Hold on, I'll please all y'all conspiracy theorists in a minute. But so for the people saying that they didn't fire tear gas, they didn't even try, that's a picture right there to help you with that. So I would now like to get on to what the people were actually doing in there. Yeah, that's just a little something I wanted to put together. I thought it was kind of funny. And, of course, there are all the memes, all the stuff like that. I'll show you TikTok that actually did make me laugh.
In the name of the Galactic Senate of the Republic, you're under arrest, Chancellor.
Are you threatening me, Master Jedi?
The Senate will decide your fate.
I am the Senate.
I mean, he ain't wrong. He ain't wrong, not gonna lie. So, yeah, I thought that was kind of funny. I hope you found it, funny, funny too. I guess not, though. I don't even know. So, okay, it's time. Time to get on to the conspiracies. Now, it is not confirmed. Now, YouTube robots. It is not confirmed 100%. But from the evidence that I've seen and a bunch of other people have seen, it does look like Trump supporters were not the only people there. It seemed like it because everyone was dressed like that. But according to this picture, this picture, and this one too, there were not only Trump supporters there. Some Antifa was dressed as Trump supporters, probably trying to frame them. Now, YouTube robot, again, it is not 100% confirmed, but it is a pretty... It is a possibility that it did happen. Now, once again, I'm not saying that it's 100% true, but it is something to look at, okay? I'm just saying, don't just snap me out of existence. So, yeah. On to the next thing. And that will be the response by the president. President Trump did not actually call the National Guard onto this crowd. He didn't call them. Pence did, and that to me, like, usually, I'm pretty supportive of Trump, but this time I don't think that was such a good idea. I think he definitely should have called the National Guard, especially once he heard at least that they were breaking in, but at most he should have. He definitely should have called them once he heard that there were shots fired inside the building. Even though no one had a firefight inside the building, there was still shots fired, and that's obviously never good. So yeah. I don't stand by the president's decision to not call the National Guard. That was not a good idea, because now countries see how easy it was to just go in and just break into the place where all the laws are made. So that's pretty stupid. Oh yeah, someone stole AOC's computer and found that she had a hair appointment. I don't know why that's relevant. I just thought it was kind of funny. How someone was like, "Hey, look, it's AOC's computer," and obviously they took it. Like, well, actually, I don't know if they did. I don't know if they stole it. Like totally stole it. I think they might have just saw it and then looked at it. People also went on to Nancy Pelosi's computer and all that. So if they were hiding something, it's out now. So yeah, there's probably going to be more stuff on that. But that's kind of the video. This is a pretty long video, and it's rightfully so, because it is a pretty big topic about these people literally got inside one of the most protected. Well, no, the Capitol is a whole lot less protected than the White House, because if they had tried to break into the White House, I think they would have been as the cool kids say, smoked. Dunion rings. I'm talking out like a light, So I don't know. I guess all the important people were being guarded by most of the armed personnel. That's why that lady got shot, and that's why no one else really got shot. And my grandpa brought up a good point that if this had happened in some other country, not going to say what countries, but I'm pretty sure you know which countries, that the entire crowd probably would have been decimated by gunfire in some of those countries. China. So, yeah, I really hope this doesn't happen again, because these are the radicals that make all Trump supporters look bad. And yes, YouTube Robot again. Maybe there were some Antifa, but I don't think it was all Antifa. Oh, I do have to show you this video that might actually prove the point that it was Antifa. Hold on, let me grab that. So, as you saw in that vertically filmed video, that the people that started to break the windows, I think this is probably early afternoon yesterday, and that was when people started to break the windows, and that you saw that the people that were standing back were saying, "No, stop them. Don't do that. Stop." They were saying, "No, Antifa, no, Antifa," and Antifa's breaking the windows. And you saw that that one guy in the tan shirt and the hat give that one dude dressed in all black exactly like an Antifa member, giving him a bit of a talking to, you know, probably dad-splained it to him, but yeah, I'm not judging, because he probably needed a dad-splaining after breaking the windows of a very important building. So, I mean, yeah, that's kind of it. This is my longest video yet, so I hope it does get some kind of attention, because I did put quite a bit of research into this. So, without further ado, that's what I think.